Here we go जी, हम वापस से आ चुके हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगसी में। बढ़िया, चेक कर लिया जाए एक बार कि मेरी आवाज़ सही से आ रही है, गेम की आवाज़ सही से आ रही है ना। परफेक्ट है सब कुछ। नेट भी सही चल रहा है। चलो यार स्टार्ट करते हैं। हियर वी गो। रात को हमने खेली थी ये गेम कल, एंड ये रहा अपना वर्ड। 4 घंटे खेल चुके हैं हम। कंटिन्यू करते हैं। मस्त गेम है ये। क्या है, फ्री की मिली है। ये क्या है, क्वेस्ट का क्या चल रहा है अपना? क्वेस्ट अटेंड पॉइजन। हाँ, अपने को पॉइजन थोड़े ना मेन मिशन करते हैं। पता है क्यों? क्योंकि अपने को ना पोशंस वगैरह बनाने होते हैं ना, तो वो अनलॉक हो जाएंगे, तो अपने हेल्थ पोशन फिर हम बना पाएंगे। क्या बोल रहे हैं ये? इनकी बातें सुन सकते हैं हम वैसे। बाकी यहाँ पे ग्रीन हाउस था जहाँ पे हमने ग्रो करवाए थे अपने वो, क्या बोलते हैं यार उसको? क्या बोला? ये भी ऐसे बोलते रहते हैं। इस गेम में पिक्चर्स भी बात करती है ना, फोटोज वगैरह। तो पोशन क्लास अटेंड कर लेते हैं अभी। क्या भी को वीडियो की स्टार्टिंग हम मेन मिशन से ही करते हैं। चलो ऊपर चलते हैं। पजल्स भी हैं इसमें। एक पजल्स हमने सॉल्व की थी, मतलब कि सीखा था उसको कैसे करना है वो। अभी वो सेम तरह के पजल्स को ही ना थोड़ा डिफरेंस के साथ देते हैं वो कि करो, तो वो मुश्किल हो जाता है कभी कभी। लेट्स गो। हम पहुंच चुके हैं पोशन वाली क्लास में, तो यहाँ पे हम अपना बनाएंगे पोशन। ये हेल्थ वाले कौन है इसका टीचर? स्नैप नहीं।
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Yes.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Healing
yes,
potion
Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
बढ़िया।
You never know when you might need it.
यही चाहिए था अपने को।
Please begin.
इस गेम में हम चैलेंज वगैरह भी कर सकते हैं दूसरों के साथ, तो वो भी है फाइट चैलेंज। जीते थे हमने।
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
क्रश।
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant
Pinch.
sneeze could be disastrous.
होरिकड़ जूस, होरक्लम जूस। डायरेक्ट स्टार्ट करवा दिया इन्होंने।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
यार ये लोग पता नहीं कौन बेवकूफ डोर बजा रहा है अब।
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
नेटी भी यहाँ पे है.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Collect Ashwinder egg. Collect dark mongrel fur. यहाँ से.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Sharp said that you have permission. Yes, you have correctly. Why do you want to know? You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
बदिया. अब इसका भी ऐड हो गया. Get a Wooper feather. ये है वॉइस ऑफ फर है ये. पिकअप. यहाँ पे लेटर पड़ा हुआ है. मेमोरीडम. डेट. ओके. December. Auror office. Subject Wagon and Bucks. Boggin and Bucks has had increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hour, particularly in the wee hour of the night, and suspicion delivery has made. कोई इंटरेस्टिंग तो नहीं है. ठीक है, ये मिल गई. ये कुछ है.
Revelio.
ये कुछ अजीब क्यों लग रही है. चलो ये एग है. एंड फर ये रहे. रिटर्न टू गैरेथ विद द वूपर. अमित ठाकर.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp seemed to disagree. I was relieved.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Professor Shah. ये रहा Weasley.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Here have potion station. Then brew potion from unlocked recipe at the potion station. Recipe and ingredient can be purchased from selected shop. Ingredient may also be पढ़ने नहीं देते. तो ये है Wigglefield potion. ये है Edurus potion that enhance drinker defense while covering them with durable rocky skin. ठीक है. तो ये वाला तो हमने आई थिंक बना ही लिया है। एक बोतल अपने पास, एक ही बोतल है क्या? अब एक ही बोतल है अपने पास। नीचे देखो ग्रीन कलर की आ रही है ना वो। एंड ब्रू ए इंड्योरेंस पोशन, हाँ यही है अपना ये बनाने का, अपना डिफेंस करने के लिए। पोशन दैट इनहेंस द ड्रिंकर डिफेंस। अरे खुद ही बन गया, पहले तो हमारे से खुद डलवाया था इन्होंने। यहाँ पे टाइमिंग चल रही है।
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh, no! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
बन गया।
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
मैं बढ़िया। एम्प्टी। इसके लिए हॉर्कलम जूस चाहिए है। ये हॉर्कलम जूस मेरे को ख़रीदना पड़ेगा। लीव्स तो काफ़ी पड़े हुए हैं, तो हॉर्कलम जूस वहाँ पे जाके ख़रीदेंगे हम। इसको याद रखना पड़ेगा मेरे को। रिटर्न टू प्रोफेसर साहब। मैं और बना सकता हूँ दूसरे वाला पोशन। लेट मी चेक। अस्विंडर एग एंड फर, ये भी ले लेंगे हम। आई होप कि इनके ऊपर लिखा हो कि कौन सा किसमें यूज़ होगा।
The art of potion making is delicate and as such requires great precision.
मेरी कोई गलती नहीं
I
है।
brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. I am sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
मैं नहीं पढ़ने वाला, हर चीज़ मिलने वाली। हाँ भाई गैरत, तेरे को कुछ बोलना
That
है?
was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
तेरे बाल हमारी तरह हैं। It was nothing. It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
ले आए क्या? मेरे को लगता है हीलिंग पोशन लेके आने चाहिए मेरे को। ऐसा मेरे को लग रहा है। क्या ये अपने वाला है? नहीं। क्या चल रहा है इधर? इसको क्या तकलीफ है? बोलने का ऑप्शन ही नहीं है कुछ। जस्ट है सामने, देख लेते हैं अभी। मैं बंद हो। रिवील। ये पता कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं? जैसे कि 21 है ना सेंटर में, ऊपर वाला देखो, सिंगल क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला 21 बीच में है, तो 11 प्लस ये कॉकरोच कितने पे नंबर पे है? कॉकरोच है जी अपना 0 से स्टार्ट करेंगे। आउल 0 पे है, हॉर्स 1 पे है, ये 2 पे है। तो 11 + 2 हुआ 13। अब 13 में कितने प्लस करेंगे कि 21 आएगा? लेट मी चेक। ये किसकी मिस कॉल आई हुई है 2 घंटे की? आई हैव नो आइडिया। BSNL वाले होंगे मे भी। क्या करना था मेरे को वाईफाई के लिए? क्या करना था मेरे को? हाँ, 11 + 2 हुए 13, 13 21 माइनस 13 हुए 8। तो 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8। तो ये वाली मकड़ी आई है 8 पे। तो मकड़ी आ जा इधर। ये वाली मकड़ी आ गई। अब ये सेकंड वाला, ओ माय गॉड की कसम। अच्छा ये दिया हुआ है ना, तो यहाँ पे ये वाला है कितने पे है मकड़ी? 8 9 9। रुको मैं लिख लेता हूँ यहाँ पे। 9 प्लस 9 प्लस ये वाला 4 टांगों वाला 0 1 2 3 4 5 5 14 14। तो 17 माइनस 14 3 0 1 2 3। ये स्नेक वाला, ये है क्या? स्नेक वाला 2 वाला है कहाँ पे? हेलो, यहाँ पे ये मकड़ी आई। दूसरा स्नेक वाला मेरे को दिख ही नहीं रहा।
Revelio.
हाँ, ओपन तो नहीं होगा ये।
Reparo.
नहीं, रिपेयरो भी नहीं है।
Incendio.
नहीं,
Levioso. Accio.
फुल। यार ये समझ नहीं आया मेरे को, ये क्या सीन है इसका? ये यहाँ पे ये तो दिया हुआ है, और ये नंबर 2 वाला दिया ही नहीं है इन्होंने। ना इधर है, नहीं तो इधर ही कहीं पे दिया होता था। मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि कर ही लेते हैं इसको अब। क्या ऊपर?
How nice to see you, my young friend. ये डम्बल डोर है क्या? आई डोंट थिंक कि वो मिलने वाला है अब यहाँ पे। एक ही है यहाँ पे, पास में होना चाहिए था वो तो वैसे। डबल क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला है ही नहीं।
Reparo.
तो यहाँ पे की है, मे भी की लगेगी यहाँ पे। मेरे को की चाहिए होगी वो। ऐसा भी क्या खजाना छुपा के रखा है यहाँ पे कि की चाहिए। चलो मैप पे चलते हैं। बर्ड मैप पे जाने का ना अपने को, आई गेस ये हॉगवर्ट्स ग्राउंड है ये, नहीं ये, नहीं ये हॉग्सफील्ड। ये कौन सा मिशन है वैसे? द गर्ल फ्रॉम नेटियोना है, अभी इससे नहीं मिलते हैं, थोड़ा रुक जाओ। मूनशाइन डेक, ये रहा हॉगमीड, यहीं पे जाने का है अपने को। हेलो, अच्छा यहाँ पे फास्ट ट्रैवल है ना, चलो फिर वहाँ पे चलते हैं। उठा भी लेंगे रास्ते से जो मिलेगी चीजें। फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट मैं जाना तो चाहता हूँ, फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट में और देखेंगे ये क्या कर रहे हैं। आई हैव नो आइडिया क्या था ये। स्लीपिंग,
Who lived here, I wonder?
कहाँ? यहाँ साउथ हॉगवर्ड रीजन।
I took my copy of 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi to Herbology and I left it in the greenhouse.
Ravenclaw
by the pancake fever.
स्टूडेंट। लेक है इस वाली साइड को। ये कैसे था? ऐसे। ठीक है, मिल गया अपने को मून स्टोन। यहाँ पे लोग बैठे हुए हैं वैसे, यहाँ पे कैट भी है। हेलो मिस्टर कैट। दो कैट हैं यहाँ पे। हम निकलते हैं वैसे। क्या यहाँ पे फाइट होगी?
Accio!
पता नहीं किस लिए है ये, कुछ करने का ऑप्शन ही नहीं आया। ग्लिच कर रहे हैं लोग। ये रहा, पिछली बार हम नेटी के साथ आए थे ना, इस बार अकेले आए हैं। उड़ने वाला ब्रूम भी नहीं मिला अभी तक अपने को। मेरे को मेन मिशन करते रहना होगा, देन जाके मिलेंगी वो सारी चीजें।
Revelio.
The only all wizarding village in Britain, Hogwarts has been favorite hunt for Hogwarts students, third years and up, for centuries. ये लेवल 1 लॉक, आई हैव नो आइडिया इसका क्या सीन है। लॉक खोलना में भी सिखाएंगे ये लोग।
Never trust a man who's too smart. That's what my mother always said.
अच्छा, इधर भी लॉक लगा हुआ है लेवल 2 का।
Revelio.
ये है ना, इतने सारे ताले लगे हुए हैं। कपड़े चेंज करूं क्या मैं? इन्वेंट्री में क्या क्या पड़ा हुआ है? गियर में जाके आउटफिट मेरे को मिली कोई और? ये है एक आउटफिट एंड क्लॉक भी चेंज कर लेते हैं अब। एक ये है, एक ये पहनी हुई है, एक ये, और इसमें फ़र्क है क्या? अच्छा ये हटा भी सकते हैं। देखिए चलो कैप ले लेते हैं, क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है। चश्मा कोई ढंग का नहीं है वैसे, सब ऐसे ही है। देखें जरा, पोशन वाली शॉप पे जाना पड़ेगा ना मेरे को। ये है पोशन वाली शॉप, पीछे ही है। अरे पोशन वाली शॉप पे तो जाना है, पैसे भी चाहिए। मैं आ तो गया हूँ, पर पैसे कहाँ से मिलेंगे?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
पैसे अपने पास थोड़े हैं तो सही, बट ये बना हुआ मिल रहा है, इस पे एक ही मिल रहा है, बट इसको हम बना सकते हैं। मेरे को जो चीज़ चाहिए थी वो क्या थी? मोग्रेट फर्द था क्या? नहीं, ईडन पोशन। चलो लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे कि कौन सी चीज़ किस में यूज़ होगी। ये डॉगवर्ड टंग, हॉर्कलम्प जूस, लेसिड विंग, ओके, मैक्सिमा पोशन, वाटर फ्रूट, ट्रॉल वोगी, इनविजिबल पोशन भी है यहाँ पे। पोशन फॉर रेसिपी, पोशन फॉर ड्रिंकर, स्पेल कूल डाउन, पावरफुल पोशन। अरे वो चीज़ है नहीं इसके पास जो उस पोशन को बनाने में यूज़ हो रही थी, अपने हेल्थ वाले पोशन को बनाने में। ये देखो यहाँ पे नहीं है। ये भी इनविजिबिलिटी पोशन वाला, ये वाटर फ्रॉस्ट है, ये मैक्सिमा है, ये थंडर क्लो है, ये फोकस है। अबे कौन है? हेलो, मालूम है री। मैं ये क्यों खोल दिया? हाँ। जे फिलिपिन पे ही मिलते हैं वो, और यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं है? यहाँ मैं सेल कर सकता हूँ चीज़ों को, जैसे कि ये है, ये पर्पल वाली तो मैं पहनने नहीं वाला, ये रेड वाली भी नहीं पहनने वाला मैं। तो
Very good.
चल,
Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
ये टोपी भी निकलो, ये भी, ये कैप भी घटिया लगती है इस पे, ये ग्लव्स भी। आ, समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को वो चीज़ कहाँ पे थी, यहाँ पे नहीं थी क्या पोशन?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
उस पोशन उसका नाम क्या था? स्पॉटिंग नीड, स्प्रिंट विथ स्पॉटिंग गुड, ये स्पॉट्स के लिए ना। यहाँ पे टॉम्स एंड स्क्रॉल मैजिक नीप, हॉगवर्ट्स सप्लाई फॉर फ्रेश प्रोवाइड सीड एंड फर्टिलाइजर, फ्रेश प्रोड्यूस यहाँ पे मिलेंगे। आई एम प्रीटी श्योर। मेरे को लगा था मैं सोऊंगा तो हेल्थ वो पोशन अपने आप आ जाएंगे, बट बाईसा है नहीं है।
it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
डेनिटी लीव दुनिया भर के हैं, ये भी नहीं चाहिए। नॉक्स स्प्रिंग, मेलो स्वीट ना, रिविंग स्टोन भी नहीं चाहिए, फर्टिलाइजर है ये। अनलॉक एबिलिटी टू पॉट, नॉट ग्रास सीड, नॉट ग्रास, मेलो स्वीट स्पॉट एंड श्रीवलिंग। यार इधर भी नहीं है। डेनिटी लीव अपने पास है, एक चीज़ और चाहिए थी, वो नहीं मिल रही मेरे को कहीं पे भी।
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
मैं देख भी नहीं सकता ना पोशन का, यहाँ पे होना चाहिए था देखने का भी कि क्या क्या चाहिए। मैं इसे सर्च मार लेता हूँ। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी, हीलिंग पोशन, रेसिपी, गैदर हुकलम जूस, हॉर्क जूस, हॉर्क लंप जूस। लोकेशन क्या होगी? हॉर्क लंप जूस लोकेशन, cave and outside the treasure vault, especially around Hooklum Hollow, northern of Hogsmeade and south of the Hog, and also plant respawn in few days. Prime spot for multiple Oxnam cave outside the garden spider. नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन में मिल जाएगी। तो हॉगमीड की नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन इस वाली साइड को हुई ना, ब्रूड एंड पैक। तो इमेजेस में दिखाओगे क्या? पता नहीं यार, ऊपर होना चाहिए, यहाँ पे मार्क नहीं लगता। प्लम जूस, I have no idea where can I find. जूम आउट कैसे होता है ये? इससे ज़्यादा जूम आउट नहीं होता ये। वर्ल्ड मैप, यार यहाँ पे ये वो है, बंद है अभी तक। इस वाले साइड को मिल सकता है कहीं पे। इधर कहीं पे मिल सकता है वो। हाँ चलो, इस वाले साइड को जाना है मिशन करने के लिए, तो ले लेंगे। ठीक है, मैं यहाँ पे मार्कर लगा लेता हूँ एंड हॉगवर्ट्स का मैप पे चलते हैं एंड आई गेस इस वाले पे चलते हैं। अबे मैप गलत लगा दिया मार्कर। हॉगवर्ड नहीं, होम्समीड मैप। ये हो क्या रहा है इसमें? मैप इतना मुश्किल तरीके से क्यों है पता यार। इजी चीजें मुश्किल कर देते हैं ना जब ये वर्ड मैप है। मेरे को जाने का है यहाँ पे, ठीक है। अब मेरे को मार्कर नहीं लगाना है, डायरेक्ट टेलीपोर्ट करना है यहाँ पे एक्स के साथ। जूस को उगा नहीं सकते क्या? यहाँ पे कहीं पे चेस्ट है, छोड़ो यार, चेस्ट की ऐसी की तैसी। कोई फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं है ना वहाँ पे, इसलिए चल के ही जाना पड़ेगा। लेकिन अपने पास ब्रूम भी नहीं है। ओहो, पूरा घूम के जाना पड़ेगा। आसपास देखते रहो, कुछ लूट ही मिल जाए। जब अपने को ब्रूम मिल जाएगा तब तो ट्रैवल करना में भी आसान हो जाएगा ना। ऐसा नहीं होगा फिर। इधर तो नहीं है। खुल गया ये। फास्ट
Handy
ट्रैवल।
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
वो ठीक है। ओए, मैं यहाँ पे क्यों क्या कर रहा हूँ? मेरे को यहाँ पे जाने का है। हॉगवर्ड मैप, ये देखो क्या चीज होके रखी है। अब ये भी नहीं बता रहे कि मैं किस साइड जाना है। ग्रेट हॉल, साउथ विंग, हॉगवर्ड एग्जिट, यहाँ पे चलते हैं। ब्रूम जब मिलेगा तभी ट्रैवल करने का, एक्सप्लोर करने का मजा आएगा। चलो। ये किसका घर है? हैग्रिड का तो नहीं है ना ये? पोशन मिल गया अपने को, जिसका सामान ढूंढ रहे हैं हम। नीचे केव है मे बी।
This looks intriguing.
क्या केव? जाऊं? केव में गया नहीं मैं। पोशन मिल गया।
Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
क्या है ये? कुछ होगा क्या इसका? I have no idea. चलो जूस मिल गया अपने को, इसीलिए आए थे हम यहाँ पे। फिलहाल मिशन पे चलते हैं अपने। मूनस्टोन का कुछ बनता भी है। अरे ये उसका ही तो है, ये हैग्रिड का घर। और क्वेश्चन मार्क क्यों है? हैग्रिड का ही है। यहाँ पे वो होता था ना, वो क्या नाम है उसका, उड़ने वाला। सही है। नेटी अपना वेट कर रही है कितने टाइम से। चलो
Ah, Lower Hogsfield, one of my two favourite Hogsfields. Lovely this time of year.
It is good to see you, my friend.
वहाँ पे आगे साइड मिशन भी है कोई।
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found. I can't say. They want something I found. Should I then? बता
They
देते हैं।
want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
ठीक है, यहाँ पे चेस्ट बहुत सारी हैं.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with
चलो वहाँ पे चलते हैं. क्या
I
हो
never
गया?
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
आता हूँ तेरे पास भी. Don't worry. Why don't you do some more drawing for
They
me?
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh,
पता? कौन आया? ये आया.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies, such as their weaknesses of certain spells. ठीक है.
Some nice flowers.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Back here.
You're a bit talking with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Potato. Little rat. Back here. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Doc.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
A research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
At your service, historian and archaeologist specialist. I thought Merlin was a myth. How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
सही है यार. Let's go. एक मिशन वो है, एक मिशन
Sir
ये है.
Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Grace Pinch Sweaty.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sound like fun. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing. Adventure like fun, ठीक है?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your family are? What is an astrolabe? Should I know?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
मैं कहाँ पे हूँ? मैं हूँ यहाँ पे. मिशन एक्टिव किया है ये. नहीं, ये नहीं है. और क्या सीन है? Dive in the black leg and find the astrolabe. अब यार कहाँ मार्क लगा लिया? ये रास्ता लेके कहाँ पे जा रहा है अपने को? क्वेस्ट द लॉस्ट एस्ट्रोलॉब, यही है ना? हाँ, यही तो चल रहा है. ठीक है, इसी को तो फॉलो करना है. मुझे लगा कि कुछ और है.
मेरे को ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे लेके जा रही है ये मेरे को? डाइव इन ब्लैक लेक एंड फाइंड द एस्ट्रोलॉब। ये है ना? पता नहीं यार। अरे ये रखो ब्रूम।
Do you find it hard to get the right?
Nobody likes a boring person.
मिशन की तरफ जा रहा हूँ मैं तो।
Incendio.
कुछ है क्या ये? तीन चार एक
Incendio.
दो तीन क्या पता।
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
ओके यार मिशन की तरफ जा रहा हूँ खुद से। सिलेक्ट मैंने कुछ और किया था लेकिन ठीक है। द हंट फॉर द स्पीक टू नियरवेल हेट ना, पहले इसका मिशन ले लेते हैं अब। Balls.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
I can't wait what you brew up. Can't wait to
You
see.
and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Secret passage right up nice straight.
I were happy to.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Can't someone buy them for you? Isn't it stealing?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Okay. एक second. अपना 10 लेवल हो चुका है वैसे.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things
ये
for
देखो
Gareth
इसका
if he's to
मिशन
finish his
चेंज हो
latest
गया ना.
concoction.
इसका मार्कर चेंज हो गया. जबकि उस लड़की का जब मैंने किया ना तब चेंज नहीं हुआ था.
Too hard to find.
उनको पहले मैं देख लेता हूँ यहाँ पे है तो सही ना. एक ये है एंड सेकंड वाला इसमें भी नहीं है ना. सेकंड वाला भी दिखाओ ना यार. एक ही देखते हो तुम लोग. और ये कीड़े रहते हैं. नीचे है. हाँ नीचे है. बताओ फिर. कॉकरोच है 1 2 2 पे 5 6 ते क्वेश्चन मार्क 0 आएगा. आउल. ठीक है तो 6 में कितने प्लस करेंगे कि 11 आएगा. 5 तो 5 पे क्या है 0 1 2 3 4 5 वो वाला 0 1 2 3 4 5. ठीक है.
Revelio.
इस पे जाऊंगा कैसे मैं पर. वहाँ पे जाने का ना मेरे को. एक सेकंड. यहाँ से ये वाला.
I've always said that travel broadens.
खुल गया. बस यही था. Find the statue of one-eye witch.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Who knew this was all down here?
अरे हीलिंग है मेरे पास. हाँ है वैसे 2 फाइट हो सकती है.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Reparo.
That seems to have done the trick.
अरे आया क्या नहीं ऑप्शन. आया था पहले.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
अब भाई यहाँ पे तो ये ऐसे ही मिल गए. अब ये क्या है?
Incendio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
कैसे?
I'm going to have to get past this.
Levioso.
तो ये तो हद था. चल यहाँ पे आया ना मैं. अब चल रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा इसको. अब ऊपर
Incendio.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Aha, got it. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
नीचे गिरूंगा तो वापस घूम फिर के आना पड़ेगा. छोड़ो.
Revelio.
जो अंदर है वही लूटते हैं. क्या है?
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
वो क्या है? यहाँ से तो आएंगे ना.
Revelio.
और कुछ है? आए होने की जरूरत तो नहीं. है कितने दूर? ओ माय गॉड की कसम। मुझे यहाँ पे जाने का है ना, तो यहाँ पे फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लो।
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydew?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Here they are. For a fee. Here they are.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
ये movies में भी था ना?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
चल बड़ा धीरे धीरे चल रहा है।
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
फिर से रुक गया ये।
Revelio.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
अब तेरा कैसे मिलेगा?
Incendio.
कुछ करना है क्या यहाँ पे?
Levioso. Reparo.
ये यहाँ पे
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Fancy
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish lately.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
ये भी ढूंढ रहा था मैं। एक और बाकी है, देन 15 कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे।
There's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you conjure? Are you restricted to certain foods?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you don't mind students
Is
in
it
here?
all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Think I should be going.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
यहाँ पे कोई और तो नहीं है ना वो कागज सा?
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? Revelio.
और कोई कागज यहाँ से तो बाहर निकल जाएंगे। ये बन रहा है क्या फूड हमारा? हद है।
Revelio.
जादू का राज पता लग गया। I don't think कि यहाँ पे कोई और कागज होगा।
Master's house elf Scrope sometimes sneaks into the kitchen late at night to pilfer a morsel. We look the other way.
करो करो जल्दी से निकलते हैं हम.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Fienke. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What will I do when we get there?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is this dangerous?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, Follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
I'd say he's in over his head this time. If the headsman could only see me now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you lose your head? What's the rule?
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Okay. Why are you doing this to him?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away.
Nothing already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
और मिला ही नहीं वो एक मिल चुका है वैसे
Oh, what fun! A student is playing! I've never seen a blade like this. How delightful!
I could do that too if I had.
अरे वो रहा हिलता है वो
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
हिलता है वो मेरे को हर किसी को तोड़ने की जरूरत नहीं है ये देखो ये हिल रहा है ना
Incendio. Accio.
Why did I come back here?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
कोई हिल रहा है यहाँ पे
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
इधर तो कुछ नहीं हिल रहा
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
ये रहा
Here we go again.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Yeah.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What's in the cave?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Who cut off your head?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Who did you steal from?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Very well.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
अच्छा वो लॉक्ड है ना मिशन भाई कहाँ यहाँ पे है I need to learn the disarming charm before I follow Richard Jackson Ghost into the Forbidden Forest. Disarming charm. I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackson Ghost into the Forbidden West. ये 2 बार क्यों लिखा हुआ है? ठीक है, ठीक है. ये हैकेट की असाइनमेंट कर लेते हैं. प्रोफेसर हैकेट की. Enemy attacks while dodging, rolling. Successfully avoid enemies attack while dodge rolling. ये तो easy था, मैंने किया नहीं. कोई बात नहीं. तो summon court match. Summon the court ward. Someone looking for a new opponent at the summoner court. ठीक है. कहाँ पे है ये मिशन? कितनी दूर है? कंपटीशन होगा तो सही होगा, रुको जरा। दिन 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 काफी दूर है। डॉज कर लेता तो मेरी असाइनमेंट अपने आप ही कंप्लीट हो जानी थी। मुझे यहाँ पे कंपटीशन होगा, बढ़िया है। ये क्या है इसके साथ, ये अलग है क्या? चलो कर लेते हैं इसके साथ, क्या मिशन है?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
चल फिर शुरू हो जा।
Akio.
सब उसने पुजा दी।
Try to beat that.
मजाक नहीं है यार। बॉल चेंज नहीं होगी ये कैसे? हाँ अब हुई ना।
Accio.
Ah, 0 point.
I've seen worse. Accio.
नहीं.
Nothing to it.
जल्दी हो जा. इसका चेंज नहीं होता, ये कैसे करूँ चेंज? ये देखो, ये मेरे को चेंज करना पड़ेगा. ये एक तो मूवमेंट हो जाती है साथ में ना. लेट्स सी, यहाँ पे था कंट्रोल्स में, मे बी यहाँ पे होगा. मेन्यू रीडर, लेफ्ट हैंडेड कैमरा डेड जोन, स्विच स्टिकिंग, एमिंग ऑफ, टॉगल एम मोड, कलर. ये क्या है? विंडो मोड, ये तो अलग गया ना. ये ग्राफिक्स का आ गया, ये उसका आ गया. यहाँ पे होगा वो कंट्रोलर रंबल. टर्न द कंट्रोलर, नहीं. ई टॉगल कहाँ से किया था मैंने ऑन? ये यहाँ पे तो नहीं है, इधर भी नहीं है. मेन्यू रीडर, कैमरा शेक, टॉगल एम मोड. This change spell aiming from a hold to toggle, नहीं. Switch aiming, swap the functionality of left and right analog stick on the gamepad while aiming. Functionality of left and right, नहीं. Left handed नहीं. कैसे किया था मैंने ऑन ये एम वाला? कंट्रोलर रंबल, कंट्रोलर रंबल के साथ होगा ता क्या है? आई हैव नो आइडिया. ये एम करना इस गेम में थोड़ा अजीब सा है. कंट्रोलर रंबल जो ऑन किया है उसको कर लेता हूँ ठीक. मैं ये ऑन था ना. ये कैमरा रिलेटिव टारगेटिंग ऑन डिफॉल्ट. सेलेक्ट एक्टिव टारगेट विद द कैमरा ऑन डिफॉल्ट. सेलेक्ट द एम्प्टी टावर और द मूवमेंट्स गेट ग्रांट ऑफ स्क्रीन एनिमी टारगेटिंग. हाँ ये सही है, लेकिन ये दिक्कत भी कर रहा है अब. जैसे कि इसको मैंने किया, नहीं ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे.
Your move.
अच्छा ऐसे भी तो
It's
कर
not wizard
सकता हूँ
chess,
मैं.
so don't think too hard about it.
Accio.
भाई मेरे को ना दोबारा करना है ये मिशन.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist.
भाई साहब ये तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही बुरा नहीं था.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won.
मुझे दोबारा करना है.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes, I am game.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the
चलो. इसकी बारी, जल्दी कर फिर, टाइम वेस्ट मत कर। ये यहाँ पे खड़ा होके करता है अपने। हो गया, मैं करूँ अब।
Try to beat that.
येलो के सेंटर पे छोड़ देना है मेरे को, देन पहुंच जाता है ये।
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
येलो के सेंटर पे, here we go.
I'll let you have that one. Akio.
बढ़िया पीछे अब।
All in the wrist.
अच्छा ये पहले आगे था क्या? अगर ये इसका गिरता है तब क्या होगा और मेरा गिरता है तब क्या होगा?
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
यार
Bit of good luck, that's all.
No need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
The other who play Summoner Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough for a challenge. You're clearly not a cut out of this. Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
कौन सा चैलेंज कंप्लीट हुआ है? लेट मी चेक। ये ना, ये ना, ये हुआ है क्या? इसके लिए अभी भी मेन स्टोरी के 2 क्वेस्ट और करने पड़ेंगे। इसके लिए असाइनमेंट करनी पड़ेगी। मुझे लगा फाइट होगी यहाँ पे। हद है। सक्सेसफुली अवॉइड। अगर मैं इसको सिलेक्ट करता हूँ देन क्या होगा? कहीं के जाने का ऑप्शन आता है? नहीं। तो फाइट करने का वो बंदा लड़का मिल ही नहीं रहा मेरे को। ये रहा ना, ये तो है। कहाँ पे है? कितने दूर है?
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Can't say I'm much interested.
दूर ही है थोड़ा। कितना दूर है? पहुंच ही गया बस। वो रहा सामने ही है खड़ा। बोलता है ये नहीं, हमको अभी ब्रूम चाहिए यार। मुझे लगा मिशन में मिलेगा लेकिन मिल नहीं रहा अभी तक। अभी चलना अंदर है बेवकूफ।
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
ठीक है,
Accio.
ये
Incendio.
ये
Good one.
cast Levinho and perform basic cast 3 times Asian Shindo in a combo। है आ तो क्या ये?
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Ground complete the spell combination। है ये
Accio. Incendio.
और गलत कर दिया मैंने।
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio.
1 2 3
Leviosa.
1 2 3। अबे गलत कर दिया मैंने फिर से। इतने सारे हैं। गलत क्यों किया मैंने ये? अच्छा वो रिफ्रेश हो रहा है। एक
Protego. Incendio.
1 2 3
Leviosa.
1 2 3
Accio. Incendio.
1 2 3 4। ठीक है।
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without you. It was just a dummy.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
कुछ और नहीं है बंद। लुकन जा रहा है। मेरे को फाइट करनी थी यार किसी के साथ असाइनमेंट के लिए। अब यार प्रोफेसर हैकेट असाइनमेंट वही तो करने का ट्राई कर रहा हूँ मैं। चलो कोई और देखते हैं। का तो पता नहीं क्या सीन है। ये है ना, एक यहाँ पे है। एक तो यहाँ पे चल सकते हैं। ठीक है, गाड़ी मिशन है। पहले ही रीड कर लेता मैं उसकी असाइनमेंट तो हो जाती है अभी तक।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Yeah. Why would a headmaster do such a thing?
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Why don't you follow the key?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. Healing potion मैं बना सकता हूँ अब और.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such...
रुक जा भाई, बाद में आता हूँ तेरे पास. मिशन तो ख़त्म हो जाएंगे, साइड वाले नए आएंगे फिर मेरे को लगता है. ज़्यादा बच्चे नहीं हैं अभी, 3-4 मिशन ही हैं. मुझे भी दो यार ब्रूम. लेके घूम रहे हैं, हम भी लेके उड़े इसको. क्या है इधर?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
ऐसे बहुत वो हो जाएगा.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे तो नहीं लेके आई ये.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Clap. अच्छा समझ गया.
Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Okie dokie.
And 42 staircases, and this is where they put me.
खुलने में देर लगती है इसको, बो रही।
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Let's see. अरे ये भी ना, इन लॉक्स का पता नहीं क्या सीन है। कितना घुमाते हैं ये लोग इस गेम में, इस रूम से दूसरे रूम में।
Revelio.
चैलेंज कौन सा हुआ होगा? 15 वाला, 15 वाला क्या था फिर? कलेक्शंस में भी
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh my god की कसम. Find the remaining house tokens. Oh my god. की मिलेगी तो फिर कर सकते हैं ना हम. एक यहाँ पे या पास में तो ये कर लेते हैं.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons. I have had some good luck. Why, thank you. What do you? Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary. What to be scared of? Are you afraid of your own shadow too? They can be scary.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over salad.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
यार एक फाइट करवा दो, मेरे को मिशन पूरा करना है. लूकन का टूर्नामेंट भी खत्म हो गया है.
Revelio. Accio.
नीचे जाना है अभी और. अबे चले, इतना तो कूद सकता है, क्या बंदा है.
Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Enter. Enter. चलो.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
क्राउड खुद ही कर लिया इसने. ठीक है, बढ़िया है.
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
लाइट चाहिए इसको. तो ये रहा लूमस एंड आई गेस ए.
Lumos.
और ऊपर भी रास्ता है. का रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा इसको.
Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio. Incendio.
collect. ओहो खुलेगी क्या ये? सही है। और वो अपने वाली क्लास इधर ही थी ना?
I could jump.
क्राफ्टिंग वाले रूम में जाना है मेरे को, वो बनाने वाली पोशन।
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
रुको जरा, यहाँ पे देखें ये क्या है? वन आई विच पैसेस। नहीं, वहाँ पे नहीं जाना है, बारी सभी देख लेते हैं एक एक बार जाके। हॉगवर्ट्स साउथ एग्जिट है, फैसिलिटी टावर है, कोर्टवार्ड है, हॉस्पिटल विंग है, कॉमन रूम है। ना, इधर नहीं है, ये तो देख ही लिया है। ये क्या है? ग्रेट हॉल है, हॉगवर्ड कासल, ये भी नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है। एंड ये एथेरियम मिस्टीरियस विनीथ ग्रीन हाउसेस, प्रोफेसर ऑनर डेविनेशन क्लासरूम, सेंट्रल हॉल, प्रोफेसर शार्प पोशन रूम। हाँ, यहीं पे तो जाना है मेरे को। पोशंस बना लेते हैं। अभी उस फ्यूज को लेके आया था मैं तो। रुको 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 रुको। नहीं, और गलती अपनी मर्जी से है ना ये। हो गया। हाउस टोकन मिल गया, बढ़िया। लगा देंगे जब थोड़े और मिलेंगे तो। बहुत सारे यूज होने वाले हैं। ये पोशंस वाली क्लास कहाँ पे है? ये है ना, मेरा कहाँ पे है? लेवल 1 लॉक। पता कैसे लगेगा मेरे वाला कहाँ पे है? ये है इंटरेक्ट, दुनिया भर की है। ज़्यादा बॉटल नहीं कर सकते, जो बन रहा है। पिकअप, ये कौन सा है? इसके लिए लुक्स वीड स्टीम चाहिए है, खरीदा नहीं मैंने, वो खरीद लेंगे बाद में। एक और बना लेता हूँ मैं ये। पिकअप और एक लगा लेता हूँ यहाँ पे बनाने के लिए। बढ़िया। कितने हो गए? 5 हो गए। यार मिशन ही ख़त्म हो गए काइंड ऑफ, देखा जाए तो। ये लास्ट मिशन है, इसके बाद मेरे को पता नहीं क्या होगा। वो करवाना था मेरे को अपना, कोई फाइटिंग वाला मिशन ही नहीं है अब।
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sound
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
ओ यार ये है, एक ये है, अच्छा एक यहाँ पे है, यहाँ पे है, एंड एक ये वाला घर है यहाँ पे, ये ड्रैगन वाला ऐसा बना हुआ है। अच्छा यहाँ पे करना ही है क्या? बढ़िया है, फिर तो अभी कर लेते हैं। Find the first landmark from the Arthur treasure map. क्या मैं आर्थर का ट्रेजर मैप खोल सकता हूँ दोबारा से? राइनासोरस स्केलेटन, लेट्स सी राइनासोरस स्केलेटन कहाँ पे है?
Revelio.
ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा मे भी मेरे को। नहीं, इनका क्या सीन है?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
How long have you taught at?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would...
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional... Enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you...
I'll do my best, Professor.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
ठीक है, स्किप कर सकते हैं हम डायलॉग इनके. यहाँ पे निकलने का ऑप्शन है, यहाँ पे घुसने का ऑप्शन है.
Off on another adventure, are we?
क्या है? नीचे चलना है. कहाँ से रास्ता? ये है. ये तो नहीं है.
Revelio.
ऑप्शन आया था कुछ. कुछ लोग पोशंस भी बना रहे हैं टॉयलेट में. ओह, ये देखो.
Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice if you can.
ये रहा.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
वो कहाँ चली गई? की जो उड़ रही थी यहाँ पे.
Revelio.
एक यहाँ
There's the
पे
fountain. I'm getting closer. This stairwell looks promising.
पता नहीं क्या सीन है, की का पैर नीचे जाती है फिर ऊपर ही आ जाती है, कुछ ऐसा सीन है।
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
एकदम टाइट एरिया में ना देखना मुश्किल हो जाता है।
Revelio. Lumos.
Painting is hiding something. Arthur treasure map suggests a bit of magic may be needed to reveal the secret.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
यार साइड मिशन में यही मिल रहे हैं कपड़े वगैरह और कुछ नहीं है। अबे कुछ मिला तो था, कहाँ गया? आउटफिट हार्डवेयर, ये क्या है? ये लग रही है ना खतरनाक। इन्वेंटरी
I suppose one could smuggle a path into the dormitory if one was willing to use it as a solution.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley...
बस खत्म हो गया तेरा। अब क्यों लगा हुआ है बोलने? Okay, let's see. यहाँ पे गियर पहनने के लिए तो आया नहीं वो। पहनने के लिए तो आई नहीं वो यूनिफॉर्म। ये तो नहीं थे। एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी, वेल अपॉइंटेड, ये एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी, ये तो ऑलरेडी पहनी हुई थी मैंने। डिफेंस 18 है, इसका 19 है। मैप मिशन तो खत्म ही हो गए सारे। हिडन डेडलियन की 2 मिल चुकी हैं मुझे। यार ये अपॉइंटमेंट कब होगी? अवॉइड एनिमी अटैक बाय डॉजिंग रोलिंग। यहाँ पे चलें। डाइव इन, पता नहीं यार ये कैसे होगा।
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
तो यहाँ पे है क्या? लग क्यों नहीं रहा है? डाइव इन द ब्लैक लेक एंड फाइंड द एस्ट्रोलॉब। ब्लैक लेक है कहाँ पे? मेरियन ट्रायल, लोअर हॉगवर्ड, शायर क्या क्या है? मैं आपको जूम नहीं कर सकता ना ज़्यादा। अरे इसमें कर पा रहे हैं। इफ यू सी द आइकन, क्रॉस, ये सारा मैप है अपना। ठीक है, कैसे होता है? बार बार टैप करना पड़ेगा, एक बार क्लिक करने से नहीं होगा। ट्रेजर वॉल्ट, मर्लिन ट्रायल, चलो इधर चलता हूँ मैं, छोड़ो इसको। कोई फाइट चाहिए थी मेरे को, लेकिन फाइट नहीं हो रही। अब क्या ही करूँ मैं? कोई मिशन दोबारा भी नहीं कर सकते फाइट वाला।
Dangerous if I'm not careful.
डेंजरस ही तो चाहिए। हेलो, ऐसे 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 अवॉइड करना है मुझे। ये वाला, आहा आहा आहा, पहले देखना चाहिए था ना मेरे को, पढ़ना चाहिए था। इतनी फाइट हुई तब नहीं किया। अब स्पेशली ढूंढना पड़ रहा है मेरे को फाइट को।
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Accio!
अच्छा ऐसे करना है क्या?
Levioso! Accio!
वो खींचा ही नहीं जा रहा उससे. What can I do? Get it away. Talk to governor. चलो इससे बात कर लेते हैं. कोई मिशन है यहाँ पे. तो क्या ट्रैवल
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has this happened before? Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
क्या खतरनाक साउंड तो आया था इधर, पर कुछ हुआ ही नहीं। चलो अच्छी बात है, कुछ एनिमीज हैं। Beast, welcome. यार ये भी पंगा ही है। साफ जगह पे आना बेवकूफ।
Yes.
प्रोफेसर उसकी असाइनमेंट होगी।
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Complete dueling feast. चलो।
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Easy.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nothing more.
Accio.
Oh ho ho.
Clever.
Better luck next time.
नहीं नहीं। और
Did
क्या
I
है?
hurt you? Reducto.
Accio.
Amateur. That's just pitiful. Reducto.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Potato. Head in the clouds, this one. Reducto. You haven't got a prayer.
ये रेड वाला कैसे तोड़ते थे?
How did that feel?
अब
Accio. Incendio. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
चलो
कुछ तो इंटरेस्टिंग हुआ।
An encampment. This must be it.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Should I fight? कर लेते हैं फाइट।
Accio! What the shit to worry about?
I will make you pay.
ओह माय गॉड की कसम।
Accio! Leviosa!
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Khan will regret not joining us. He doesn't come
अरे यहाँ पे कैंप है। यूज प्रोटेगो अच्छा प्रोटेगो ये
Protego! Play your arm when we took his cards. Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
आओ तो सही कोई।
Accio! Protego!
मैं भूल गया था। एक सेकेंड।
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
येलो वाला अटैक करो। ओके एक बार हुआ है अभी।
How many of you are there?
Accio! Leviosa!
नहीं नहीं
Protego!
प्रोटेगो 2 बार हो गया। मार तो सकता हूँ मैं इनको, लेकिन पहले यही करते हैं पूरा। अब कर ये भी तो आजा आजा, मर गया ये तो। ओ माय गॉड की कसम।
Can't handle a little altercation. Accio! Was that your best?
ओह ये अच्छा वार्निंग तो आई नहीं। इसको ऐसे ही मार देता हूँ मैं। कितनी 4 बार हो गया। मार मार मार। ये तो वैसे ही मर गया। मार मार जल्दी कर। येलो अटैक कर। 5 बार हो गया, 5 बार और करना है। हीलिंग भी मिल रही है। येलो अटैक करना तो।
You won't get away with that.
आ तो सही हो को इधर को आ। यार ये आ रहा है। भूल गया ना रेड वाला कैसे करते थे।
Really, it is. That was pitiful. When are you going to give up?
के मार 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 जल्दी कर कुछ है।
What an unfortunate disappointment.
दबाता हूँ बटन लेकिन होता ही नहीं है कभी कभी। ये देखो मैं दबा रहा हूँ पर हुआ ही नहीं।
An utterly pitiful display.
7 बार हो चुका है। 8 बार हो गया। 2 बार और करना है बस। कर कर। बस एक बार और। ये खत्म है। ये क्या था? अब मर सकता है ये।
Enjoy suffering, do you?
ये है क्रॉसओवर वाला। वो लग गया, एम क्यों नहीं हो रहा? क्या हो गया क्या? कुछ बंदे हैं और अभी है कहाँ पे? सामने आओ ना।
It's a pleasant surprise.
अरे आजा आजा, शाबाश शाबाश। एंशियन वाला तो यूज भी नहीं कर रहा मैं, उसके साथ तो एक हिट में मर जाते हैं ये।
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
ये क्या है? खुलेगा ये?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
ये खींचने वाला ही है ये भी। I have no idea। लेवियोसा के साथ उठता भी नहीं है ना ये, कि उठ जाए तो मैं खींचूं इसको। फ्री द कार्ट फ्रॉम द कार्ट कहाँ पे है? कार्ड कहाँ पे है?
Revelio.
ये उठ चुकी है अब।
Levioso.
अब हो रही है।
Revelio.
ये है क्या इनका?
Accio.
यहाँ पे बॉल साइन की और यही खींच सकता हूँ मैं भी। मैं बॉल्स को किधर गई? बम बम बम। यहाँ पे बॉल्स गायब ही होगी यार। वो है वहाँ पे ओपन हैरो से। अब यार ये भी ना ऑप्शन कभी कभी देते हैं।
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arm.
चलो मिशन कंप्लीट। जाओ जाओ। तेरा कुछ भी नहीं था क्या? चल अंधेरा हो गया। पूरी रात हमने फाइट ही की है, उसको क्लियर किया कैंप को। पार कराए बन गई इस वाले मिशन में तो। यार अपने को ब्रूम पता नहीं कब मिलेगा। हाँ भाई
Incendio. Levioso.
Defeat spider.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
कोई और स्पाइडर है 10 मारने की है। यहाँ पे ये है ना।
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio. Levioso.
क्या फिर यहाँ पे क्या सीन है?
Incendio.
कुछ हुआ? नहीं।
Accio. Levioso.
अबे चलना इधर कर।
Lumos.
छोड़ो। यहाँ पे स्पाइडर है क्या? यस आजा आजा।
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. मैंने बोला पता नहीं क्या है ये। और स्पाइडर्स मिलेंगे क्या? I need spider. रात को ही निकलती हैं ज़्यादा तो। मैप में दिख जाती हैं वैसे वो।
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was not trouble. It was not trouble. Ngok Lot called me a fool for believing in good of wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong. It was not.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
ये लड़की कर क्या रही है? ऐसे खड़ी है जैसे कि वो है, कौन सा क्रो बोलते हैं उसको? क्या क्रो?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be
हाँ
included.
ठीक है। मुझे जरा वो फाइट करनी है स्पाइडर्स से। बस मैप में देखते रहो, खुद ही आ जाएंगी, वो दिख जाएंगी। यहाँ पे ये बॉल्स हैं एंड यहाँ पे ये है। बॉल्स कहाँ जाएंगी? इधर। Where are you? वो हाँ, पास में भी थी वैसे।
Revelio.
यहाँ पे भी है। तो
Accio. That's that.
तो ऐसा करूँ मैं रात को करूँ? रुको जरा, वेट का ऑप्शन होता है ना यहाँ पे कहीं पे? नहीं है। अब नहीं आ रही स्पाइडर्स। ये अभी भी लॉक्ड क्यों है वो? वैसे असाइनमेंट हो नहीं गई उनकी? लेट मी चेक। फाइंड द बुक मिसिंग पेजेस। ये वाला लॉक है ना? ये वाला तो खुला ही है। अभी हम पेजेस को कर सकते हैं। और ये आया क्यों नहीं यहाँ पे? ट्रैक पे क्लिक किया तो है मैंने। ये है। अच्छा, अब इसको ट्रैक करेंगे हम। ठीक है। एक्सपेडिशनल असाइनमेंट ऑन द मैप। मैप में यहाँ पे आइए तो
I guess let's go. काफ़ी बड़ी गेम है वैसे ये, काफ़ी तो नहीं लेकिन थोड़ी बड़ी तो है, इससे भी बड़ी बड़ी गेम्स हैं। Yeah. Return to Professor Haircut.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
अरे हाँ वो कौन सी थी ये disarm wands and weapon from most enemies who wield them. Also deal damage to all enemies even if they do not carry a weapon. तो इसको मैं ऐसा करता हूँ कि लाइट की जगह रख लेता हूँ. तो
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
बढ़िया. Good. चलो काफ़ी हो चुका है आज के लिए. मैं सेव कर लेता हूँ. सेव नहीं करता मैं गेम को, एक भी बार भूल जाता हूँ. वैसे सेव होती रहती है गेम ऑटोमेटिकली ही. सेव गेम मैनुअल सेव. हियर वी गो. 7 घंटे हो गए. ठीक है तो आज की लाइव के लिए वैसे इतना ही रखते हैं. वैसे किसी ने देखी तो है नहीं है.
Bye bye.